PL error code is shown on this GREE mini split air conditioner. Why is it shown on the air conditioner display? I will give you its complete details. Before going further, you should also know that the PL error code will be shown on the display, but blinking will also be shown on the outdoor control board. 3 LED lights are blinking on the outdoor circuit board. The colors of the LED lights are green, red, and yellow. The yellow light will blink in different patterns. Let me show you how many times the yellow light will blink. The light blink stopped for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. The light is blinking 12 times continuously. Through these outdoor blinks, we can confirm that the outdoor unit has the same problem as the indoor unit. The 12 blinks on the outdoor means that the error code is PL in the indoor unit. The company says that the PL is the low voltage protection of the bus bar. So, let me explain to you 3 reasons why the PL error code shows up based on my experience. Let me clear all the reasons step by step. So, if you just plug the electrical plug into your power socket to start the unit, and the PL is displayed. This means that the voltages passing into your power socket are lower than the rated voltages of the unit, then the PL error code will start to show on your air conditioner. Then, you will need to fix the voltages on your power outlet. The next situation could be that you started the unit. Then, you have to check what it is doing on the outdoor unit. If the fan is operating, but the compressor starts and shuts down with a slight jolt. And then, the PL started to show on the display. This means the cables you used for the main electric supply and those used for the indoor and outdoor units are not of good quality. If the wire is not of good quality, and the current is flowing in a good amount, it will not be able to bear the load, and thus, the compressor will not start properly. Hence, the PL error code will be displayed on the unit. The third situation could be this: you supplied power to your unit. This time, the compressor also started, but the AC is showing PL 3 to 4 times in 1 hour. If the unit starts and stops and shows PL, then the circuit board could be the reason for this error code. Let me tell you what could be wrong with the circuit board if PL is displayed. The reason could be the loose connection on the main supply of the circuit board. Other than this, if the loose connection is on the main power connector of the circuit board, when the current flows through these, it will spark, which will break the flow of current. The PL error code will be shown on the air conditioner's display. Another possibility for the PL error code is that the voltage decreases in the circuit board due to these 2 power capacitors getting bad or weak. Then, voltages across the IPM will also be decreased, and the unit can show you the PL error code on the display. I have this other same circuit board. You can see that this trace over here has been burned, weakening the solder. This is making the voltages not pass correctly through the circuit board. This was burned from the main line, and this circuit board also showed the PL error code. I have fixed this circuit board, which had the PL error code. Other than this, the PL could be shown due to this bus bar. This trace over here is known as a bus bar. This is the negative, and this is the positive moving from the capacitor, which is moving towards the IPM. If the print of the bus bar has a slight crack, which prevents the current from flowing properly through its traces, then the PL error will be displayed on the unit. So, these are the faults that could cause the PL error code in the unit. Thanks to all who are supporting on Patreon. This is the list of our patrons. You can also buy me coffee on Patreon. Click on the left or right thumbnail to watch our next videos. And subscribe. Thank you.